Apple says iPad mini's jelly scrolling isn't a problem that needs to be fixed. Well, that is easy for Apple to say. We have had so many gates in the past. Antenna gate, bent gate to name a few. But if you're spending more than $500 on a device, you want it to be problem-free. This issue is only noticeable when you use the iPad in portrait mode, and the reason behind that is the display driver refreshes the display column by column, and when you use the iPad in landscape mode, it refreshes it row by row. Let me just say right off the bat, yes, this issue can be reproduced, but would it really bother you? Let's find out. Okay, so let's begin by slowing the footage down and scroll up and down this image. As you can see, the left side is moving faster than the right side, and we see this weird jello kind of effect, which is quite noticeable. But do keep in mind, we have slowed the footage down considerably. Okay, now let's try the same test using a text-heavy web page. As you can see, this is also noticeable in this scenario. The left side is again refreshing faster than the right side, but do keep in mind, we have slowed it down considerably. Now let's move on to the landscape orientation and repeat both the tests again. Let's start with the image scrolling test. As you can see, it is not really noticeable in the landscape orientation, and the reason behind that is because the display is refreshing row by row. The jitter that you see right now on the screen is because we have slowed it down and the refresh rate of the display is 60 Hz. If it was a higher refresh rate display, even this jitter would not have been there. Now let's move on to the other test in which we scroll through a text-heavy web page, and as you can see, we cannot really notice any jelly effect in this situation, only the jitter that we discussed previously. In my opinion, Apple is just paying the tax for being famous. This happens on all the devices, but it happens a little more in some devices than the others. But to be honest, this is actually totally normal. And in the real world use, I could not really find it out. I had to slow the footage down to notice it. So in my opinion, if you like the iPad, if you like the display, if you like the form factor, if you like the specs, then I think you should go with iPad without any second thought. I am 100% sure that this will not bother you, but just to be safe, go to an Apple store, check the iPad mini out, and if it really bothers you, don't go and buy it. For 99% of the people, it will not be a problem. Some people are also reporting screen discoloration issues, in which if you press down on the iPad screen with more than usual force, the top portion of the screen shows discolorated patches. I was not able to reproduce it on my iPad, with or without screen guard. iPad mini screen is not the best in the business, but the jelly scroll and screen discoloration is not the reason why. The top two reasons in my book are slower refresh rate. If you're coming from a higher refresh rate phone like iPhone 13 Pro, then you will notice the slow refresh rate. And the second reason for me is the 500 nit peak brightness, which is not at all sufficient for outdoor use. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming out with a lot more videos on iPad mini